Hi, I'm Tony Staunton, Irish bartender out of Chicago. After years of drinking, I decided to take a year off. So as I begin my journey, I decided to ask fellow bartenders what they do to stay healthy and avoid the industry hazards of the bar business. Welcome to Wide Awake 52. Alexis Brown, welcome to Wide Awake 52. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Excellent. Well, tell everyone a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am Alexis. That's me. And I am a bartender here in Chicago. Pretty much born and raised here. I started bartending in different various nightclubs and lounges out south. And I want to say over the last 5 to 6 years, I started getting into restaurants and the craft world, and I'm not looking back. 2 years ago, I started an organization called Causing a Stir, and it has taken off. We're growing our members, we're growing our programs, and the initiative is really just behind educating, empowering, and just giving more access to resources for underserved and underrepresented individuals in the hospitality industry.
Excellent, excellent. So how do you feel about the overall climate in the industry right now?
I think that people are becoming more aware that there needed to be some changes, and there's so many people. It's like all hands on deck right now to change within our industry, at least. I do see that.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And what do you think what's great, and what would you change?
I think I'll speak specifically about like maybe just Chicago. For our Chicago cocktail community, like we go hard. We come together, we support one another like immensely, and that's what I've seen over the last few years, and I think that people noticed that, and now they're trying to do the same across the board, like nationally. The things that needed to change were just kind of bridging the gap between all of the different sides and making everything inclusive. But I think that we're headed in the right direction to doing that. Chicago's super segregated, so I think that those barriers, those like borders are coming down, and we are kind of commingling, and people are trying to explore the rest of the city.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And so tell me about you. What do you do to when you're not out socializing, or when you're not at tastings, when you're not preparing for competitions, when you're not working? What does Alexis do that's nice for Alexis? What do you do to look after yourself?
What I like to do when I do have time, I enjoy karaoke. I like singing. I give shows and concerts to my friends and Instagram or Facebook Live from time to time.
Nice. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. Please do. And when I'm not doing that, a big stress reliever that I do is boxing. So at one point in time, I was a part of bartender boxing.
I saw that.
I
followed
some
that.
ass. Yeah. And then I kept up with it. So now I kind of go to the gym just to like kind of do like stress relief. But I like the workouts a lot, and like for my mental, physical, that's all over, and even emotional. Like when I'm pissed off, just go hit a couple bags and you're gonna be all right. So yeah, boxing, karaoke for sure is what I kind of do in the meantime when I'm not doing all of the above.
Awesome. All right, Alexis Brown, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Tommy.
Cheers.
Cheers.